Now, organic farming is premium form of farming, for it attracts a premium price even at the international markets. Today, our entrepreneur is into organic farming, but at a small space. We find out how he does this and where you can pick inspiration.
I'm by names of Katushabe Yoweri. I'm 41 years old. I live in Kireka D, Cell, which is found in Kira Division. We are at Green Zone Organic Farmers. We do various things here. Purposely, we do things in crop science and animal husbandry. We do compound designing. We do farm planning, farm consultations. Initially, Katushabe is a graduate holding a diploma in tourism who graduated in 2002. Searched for a job everywhere in the field of tourism, including airport, hotels, national parks. I wrote applications and I failed to get a job there. Now I said, why can't I start my own thing which I can control and which can bring me some income? So this project started in 2007 up to now. Purposely, we train people to do urban gardening. Start gardens from your home. So I began by getting soils, just collecting soils, then began with this project. This project, it is only having, you buy a bag of 100 kilograms, you just need to buy chicken droppings or any manure like cow dung, goat's dropping, rabbit droppings. Then you get a bag of charcoal ash or charcoal dust. Then you get any type of soil. You mix this soil, then you make your simple garden. So I just began with, let me say, with a bag of charcoal dust, a bag of manure, then collecting the soil around me, then making these gardens. Here we have very many types of gardens. You can make gardens from boxes, wooden boxes. You can make gardens from polythene bags, as you can see them. The vegetables that we grow here, we don't need to go to the market. The vegetables are just bought by bypassers and the neighbors who always come here, and they admire the vegetables that we are growing. One, they know they don't have toxic chemicals because we don't spray. And then the health, eating something which is fresh. As Green Zone Organic Farmers, for us we have our principles that we follow. What we do to one customer, we don't always market ourselves in most cases. So it is only people who come and see what the work of, the nature of work which is done to somebody's compound, and then we are contacted. We always ask who did this, and then they contact us to go and do for them. As I said, we began in 2007, but most of the things that we have obtained and acquired are just through this project. One, we've been able to buy some plot. This plot where we are standing right now, it was bought using the money which came from this very project, what the sales from these projects. And then I've been able to pay school fees for my children from this, caring for the family, get money from this, and also making some extension, building, getting some other land probably from the village, because we are hoping to, at a certain stage, to go and retire from the village. Challenges, we have challenges, like I said. Number one challenge is the climate. The climate changes. Like we are in town, here when it is a dry season we use a lot of water because we use tap water, and that is very expensive. When it is Rainy season, there is no problem, but dry season, the diseases are contained because however much we don't spray, we make sure the gardens are always clean. And the future plans we have here, we are making an extension here, and we are trying to utilize the space. As we said, we utilize each space that we have. So as you can see in the background, we are just making a saloon here. We are putting a saloon which will also increase on our income, our monthly income.
A number of people have lost jobs because of the impact of COVID-19 on business operations. Now, others are wondering whether they still have that job in the next 2 or 3 months. Today, some have actually taken bold steps to go into small businesses or begin several initiatives to sustain life and those they care about. Our How to Make Money today, we try to look at simple things you can do, of course through the experience of one doing such simple things to actually survive, keep a roof on your house and take care of the people you have to take care of.
This business of greens is not taking me bad. Reason why, in most cases, when you are educated, most of the people, they undermine this job because they know that it's a dirty job. Whereby in case you find the OGs, the OBs, they found you selling dodo in the market over greens. They're saying, wow, what are you doing? They thought that you are a loser, but this business have money. In most cases, in all business, when you see the business which you work, profit and capital, you get it one day. Together that you are making money. This greens of mine, I buy every day, I sell, I get the profit and the capital one day. It doesn't put you in stress. Like saying, let me go for money lender, or I am going in the bank to get a loan for making this business. No, I can come from home with 1,000 ceiling. Then I go, my bosses give me job. Reaching in the evening when I finish paying them, and then I get my profit.
Now, there are many new normals that are happening because of COVID-19. And of course, this is seen quite pronounced in the education subsector. We're exploring a new application that helps learners to actually get the kind of education and service they need in that area.
Boldungu is a mobile and web application that aims to help primary school learners practice mathematics without ever repeating questions. Because we discovered that when the primary school children learn at school, they do the mathematics, pass it as part of the classwork, but then they quickly forget. So we are looking for a tool or a mechanism to help these learners enjoy the mathematics, both as a game and as something that they can use to improve their performance. Boldungu comes from 2 words actually. Bold, something that is impressive and that imposes, and then adungu, which is the musical instrument from West Nile. So we are aiming for something that is bold and fun and sounds nice like music. We collected all the textbooks, we collected all the questions and created something that is pure interactive, personalized into a digital curriculum where learners simply pick a particular topic, they pick a particular theme, and then we use the computer and advanced artificial intelligence and machine learning to automatically generate questions that are new all the time. So we never allow a question to be repeated, meaning that you can have a learner practice a particular topic, generate as many questions in hundreds and even in thousands, getting new questions, and therefore ensuring mastery of the subject. And the way we are doing it, we are fusing both the content that is taught in the Ugandan national curriculum and what the children like doing games on the computers. We use the techniques of what we call gamification, where we reward these children with gifts, with badges, and they are doing this work, learning the mathematics as a game, while they are enjoying the game side of it. The application is available on Google Play Store. So you simply go to Google Play Store for people with Android smartphones. You click on it, it installs on the phone. You put in your email address, and once you have the email address, it gives you a code to verify the account. When it is verified, you add in the details of the learner, and as soon as you put in the details of the learner, you generate the quiz. It's that simple. It is you can do it in less than 2 minutes. So what a learner needs to do is to go to the application, select the quiz areas which are based on the curriculum by theme and topic, click, and then you get a new set of questions automatically generated by the computer. And then the kid practices, answers the questions on the phone or on the computer. When the kid has finished or the learner has finished, you save, and then instantly it marks, and then you get feedback.
It's fun because it has interesting games, interesting gifts. You can get them, and when you pass a question, you can become happy. And when you fail, it shows you how to do the question.
I got to know Bordungo when my dad brought Bordungo and he showed me. And then I did my first quiz and I passed all questions. Then I did my second quiz and I failed 2 questions. And then I did the third one and passed. Then it showed me my gift. It was a car. Then I continued doing Bordungo, getting gifts and learning. When I failed a question, it shows me how to solve the question.
We have been engaging schools to partner with us such that we can roll out the application to the learners in their schools. We have been promoting this application on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and we use also WhatsApp to contact parents directly. And the teachers who help us to generate the content have been very instrumental in linking us to the learners in different places.
Now that's all we had for you in this week's edition of Man and Markets. Thank you for being part of the show. We always treasure and would like to keep this engagement going. Please do drop us a line on that is on your screen so that we get to hear from you for any views, comments, suggestions, or questions. Now, from me and team, I would like to wish you a very good evening. Keep well, keep safe. Until next time, have a good evening. Bye-bye.